I have to be honest, I never dreamed to become beauty queen when I was young. You know, I start to know how to put lipstick on my lips when I'm 18 years old. So that means that before that I never use any makeup thing, I never wear high heels, I don't even know how to dress up for myself. Yeah, so that's means that when I was young, I never dreamed to be a beauty queen. At that time, Vietnamese representatives, they have a lot of good place, but only me just on place. Some people they say that I break the score of Vietnam. I was so not good, I unplaced, and if there's no me, the score will be look very nice. And only me who will compete in Big Six.
Is there any moment that you want to give up for the pageantry? I don't want anymore, I cannot accept negative comment, I don't want to compete again. ขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ PP Talk เทปแรกของปีนะคะแน่นอนค่ะแขกรับเชิญคนแรกของปีหลังจากที่เราหายเป็นนานมากแขกรับเชิญต้องยิ่งใหญ่อลังการแน่นอนนะคะเพราะว่าเธอคนนี้คือเป็นระดับ Miss Grand International 2021 และเธอคนนี้เป็นปรากฏการณ์ไวรัลหลายอย่างเลยตั้งแต่ตอนแนะนำตัวถ้าเดินซิกเนเจอร์วอล์กถ้าโพสรวมไปถึงท่านี้ด้วย
ทำให้โลกเป็นที่ดีขึ้นพอดมสำหรับทุกคน
วันนี้นะคะทุกประเด็นจะต้องเคลียร์แน่นอนและที่สำคัญนะคะจะมาสัมภาษณ์ควีนเทียนแบบนี้เนี่ยสถานที่ก็ต้องเตรียมไว้แบบยิ่งใหญ่อลังการนั่นก็คือสถานที่นี้เลยค่ะ Pullman Bangkok Hotel G ตรงถนนสีลมนะคะบอกได้เลยนะคะว่าเทปเนี้ยปังมันแน่นอนแต่ก่อนไปดูนะคะฝากคุณผู้ชมกดไลค์กดแชร์แล้วก็ฝากกดsubscribe ให้กับช่อง PP The Creative ด้วยนะคะถ้าพร้อมแล้วกดแล้วไปเจอกันเลยค่ะ
I'm a spin, I'm a baller, take a deep breath. I'm a shark, you 7 days a week, I'll be up all night, day and night, day and night. I'm a spin, I'm a baller, take a deep breath. I'm a shark, you 7 days a week, I'll be up all night, day and night, day and night.
สวัสดีค่ะขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ PP Talk และขอต้อนรับน้องเทียนด้วย Miss Grand International 2021
Hi, thank you.
Have you already got used to your title?
Yes. I think it's about a month already. So yes, I already get used to it, and very happy, very grateful because in 1 month I stay in Thai. I feel very comfortable. Yes.
Do you miss your home in Vietnam already?
Yes, of course I miss them so much because we just pass the New Year's Day, and people in here they often go to their family, go to meet their friend, their family. But I don't have family or friends here, so I just stay in my condo, eat and sleep, and eat and sleep. So it's kind of boring, kind of sad, but it's still a very fun experience for me.
But I think you have your new family,
yes,
which is
for
Miss
sure.
Grand family.
Yes, for sure.
พี่นวัด
Yes.
พี่เต๋า
Yes.
แม่แขก
Yes, for sure. But because in the New Year day, they have to meet their family, they have to meet their friends also. So I just don't want to bother them, So I just okay, I will stay alone.
โอ้
Yeah.
พี่เต๋าเขาเกรงใจพี่เต๋าอะ What about your family? Not many people know about your childhood background, your family. Can you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
For me, it's actually now I feeling normal about my childhood background already. But for everyone who don't know, my parents divorced when I was 4, and I live with my aunt. My aunt who is the sister of my grandmother who adopted me and raised me. Still I'm 18, and yeah. I live far apart from my parents since I was 4.
So did you get sometimes lonely because you didn't stay with your parents?
Yes, it's when I was young. It's quite very lonely, and like sometimes I meet my mom, and then I go back to live with my aunt. Sometimes I sleep, but because I sleep with my aunt, and like they're in the same bed, my aunt and the husband of my aunt, and I sleep with them when I was young. But because like they have to sleep, but sometimes I miss my mom so much, so I have to cry. But like no, don't can't like cry out loud, but I have to cry and cry like that. When I was young, yes, when I was young, I have more emotion about that. I miss my parents, but now I get used to it. The situation, my childhood background teach me about the very important lesson, and that lessons like create the person who am I today. Which is when the life give you a very sour fruit like a lemon, you have to use your attitude and your behavior to make it to be a very fresh, very sweet lemon juice. Yes, that's what I learned. And yes, when it's actually very tough time for me at first, but I use my attitude, my behavior to look everything very positively. So that's what make me become who I am today. I never blame my parents. I still very love them, still very respect them, and love all of the people who like make me become who I am today. So yes, and that's what I want to like inspire to others. Just don't give up to the situation. You have to look for the silver lining in each situation, and to conquer it and to overcome all the things. That's what I learned.
Your aunt raised you up.
Yes.
What is the most rememberable lesson that you have learned from your aunt?
For my aunt taught me how great a woman can be. Like she has her own family, but she still raised me up from a 4-year-old girl till 18-year-old girl, and I never miss any class. I still like graduate with a good score.
Really?
Yes. So I think that like she taught me very much, and like a lot of things, and like if I don't have her, I can become who I am today.
Wow!
Yes.
So nice, so happy to hear that. So you were a good student with the
Kind
GPA,
of.
good GPA also?
Yes, it's kind of. It's not an excellent GPA because I'm not really, to be honest, I'm not really like work hard on the study. But yes, I'm a quick learner. I learn everything very fast. So my GPA is good.
When you were little, did you dream to become beauty queen?
I have to be honest, I never dreamed to become beauty queen when I was young. I start to know how to put lipstick on my lips when I'm 18 years old. So that means that before that I never use any makeup thing. I never wear high heels. I don't even like know how to dress up for myself. Yeah, so that means that when I was young, I never dreamed to be a beauty queen. It just started when I'm 18 years old. I start to work a lot of kind of things, and then there's a job like freelance job in my country that's called a makeup model. Some makeup artists they learn to make up, and then they book some model for them to practice. Yeah, so that's called some freelance job. It's just like 2 hours, and yeah, you get paid. It's not much, but you get paid. And then I tried some that like makeup model, and some makeup artists when they makeup for me done, and they told me, wow, let's join Miss Vietnam. I think that you could be a beauty queen. Let's try it. And I heard that, and I think like, if the other people think that you can do it, then why don't you try? So that is the first time that I try beauty
So that
pageant.
person light up that dream to become beauty queen, right?
Yes, kind of.
And I heard that you're professional in putting your own makeup
Oh, really?
and hair.
Actually, I can do my makeup and my hair. It's because before I come to Miss Grand International, I have to learn. I have to learn from a very professional makeup artist and hairstylist. They teach me a lot, and I have to like practice a lot. so that I can do it by myself when I come to Miss Grand International.
When did you start working to get your own money?
Okay. Let me remember because I work a lot of jobs. So I think that like my first job is the teaching assistant in a English teaching assistant in an English center in Vietnam. Yeah. I think that is my first job when I was 18 after I graduation from high school. Teaching assistant and then waitress in the Vietnamese restaurant and then reception in hotel receptionist, spa receptionist. That's
nice. So many people, many teenage people work hard like you in Vietnam.
I think so. No, I think it depends on like because at that time I have to work to get the finance to go to college. So I think that if like the people if they have enough finance, they don't work a lot like me like that. They can like choose another job that like help them with their career, their official career more. But at that time I work because I work hard because I have to like find money to go to college.
You're such a hard worker.
Yes, thank you.
I want to know about your pageantry journey.
Okay.
When did you start to be in the pageantry?
I think that it's 19 years old. It's when I was 19 years old, I go to it's a small beauty pageant. And I got like runner up. I think it's like it doesn't change me much, but when I joined Miss Vietnam, one of the biggest beauty pageant in Vietnam, national beauty pageant in Vietnam, and I got top 5 and it changed me a lot. Because when I got top 5 and then I signed with my company, it's like my still now companies, and they give me the chance of compete in Miss International. And 3 years later, they give me another chance to Miss Grand International. And here I am, Miss Grand International 2021.
So only couple pageant.
Yes.
To become a big beauty queen.
Yes, it's actually a lot of people think that like I'm 23 but I achieve a lot, but I actually don't think so because I failed a lot before I success. Miss International I didn't get into, I unplaced at that time. And like Miss Vietnam, I only top 5.
Yeah, that's the same year.
Yes, it's the same year. I only top 5, don't get any top 3. I'm not run up, just top 5. But I'm lucky to get a chance to Miss International and Miss Grand International. See?
So I'm not sure if I should ask this question or not. Kenya got the top 5
Yes.
for Miss Universe.
Yes.
And that's the same year that you were competing
yes.
Miss International.
Yes, that's true.
And you were unplaced.
Yeah.
Do Vietnamese fans compare you to Kenya?
At that time, I actually very, very, very happy for Handia because like she make a history for Vietnam at that time. Top 5 Miss Universe is like the biggest event for Vietnamese at that time. At that time, Vietnamese people they won Miss Earth too, and Miss International Queen. For Miss Grand International, they got the representative. They also got in top 10, I guess. I remember if I don't mistake. And only me, who will compete in like Big 6, but not got any top. And there's some fan they have compare, of course, because at that time Vietnamese representative they have a lot of like good place, but only me just unplaced. Like some people they say that I break the score of Vietnam. I was so not good. I unplaced and like if there's no me, the score will be look very nice because I am placed. So when they look at that, oh my God, why Miss International is unplaced? If there's no me at that time, the score would be very nice, something like that.
Perfect score.
Yeah, perfect score. But because me, is unplaced. So yeah, some fan they told me that.
Did you receive so many negative comments like that at that time?
I don't remember like clearly, but I saw some negative comment, but I don't know that it's so many or not because at that time for me, I don't like I actually don't pay like I actually don't dedication all myself to beauty pageant because I was so young. I just top 5 Miss Vietnam and like I think that 2-3 weeks I go to Miss International. I was so young, I don't know anything. So that's why I don't know much. But I saw some negative comment because at that time Vietnamese like representative they do so well, only me doesn't get in top.
Did you get sad or
Yes,
you
of course.
cried with that?
Yes, of course I cry on the stage already. It's okay.
But look at you now. You big queen.
Yes. Yeah, so it's just like some message for you guys. The path to the success is it's never easy. Like you have to fail and then you have to stand up. And if you fail and then you know that you have to stand up, then you might achieve your goal because it's life. The path to the success never easy. It's always like you have to fail a lot, or maybe sometimes some girls luckily they just fail sometimes. But some people they have to fail a lot before they get their goal. So yes, just focus, be consistent, and conquer all of the fearness, conquer all of the things to achieve your goal.
That's a good message.
Yes. Just 3 years ago, no one think. Oh, not 3 years, just few months ago, no one think that this girl can bring the first Miss Grand International crowd from Vietnamese people. But now, here I am today. So yes, I can achieve this. Now it's your turn.
Yeah. See, if today you lose, doesn't mean
Yes, that's
you
true.
will lose again.
Yes, that's true.
You can win.
Yes.
Like
10
maybe 3 years after.
Yes, maybe 2 years after, maybe 3 years after, maybe 5, maybe 10 years after. It doesn't matter. The matter is you still the winner. Yes, so just try to focus.
Is there any moment that you want to give up for the pageantry? Like, I don't want anymore. I cannot accept negative comment. I don't want to compete again.
But when in Miss Grand International, sometimes I feel very upset because at first I don't get much support from my country. I was crying because oh my god, I feel like oh my god, I have a lot of upset things when I come here.
So it wasn't a good sign.
Yeah, yes, it was a good sign. Yes, so that's why I cry because this is my first luggage. Get all of my rest and I was crying. I standing there and I'm crying. It was like oh my god, I worked so hard to go here and now it's just a mess. Yeah, that's why I cry.